Hello, I'm EnterElysium, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as Mexico. It's a good day to be Mexico. We own the vast majority of Europe, North America, good chunk of South America, Africa, Asia. We're doing pretty good right now. So, without further ado, let's start preparing for our next war. Alright, how are you doing? You're charging over there. Right, have you done your assault here? Finished off everything? Yep. Right. That's your new front line. And then your offensive line should be, like, down here. Oh, I can't do that. Well, that'll do, I guess. Right, what about spare air wings? Done. You're getting ready to do some sort of naval invasion. Awesome. I will at some stage train all my troops. Right now they kind of don't have any training going on. And we'll probably just train them up to max in the interim between wars. I don't really count this as a proper war. Like, there's only a couple of things we need to grab. Effectively, we are at war with two tiny countries. I mean, we're talking like one province or two province countries. Hungary, are you one Yeah. So two one province countries. We're also declaring on Austria. Again, a one province country. It's not really a fair fight, but then again, they did choose to stay at war with us. I don't really want to use those rockets. How much have they got in the way of air power? 48 fighters, my god. It's crazy. Well, you know, they've got fighters up, so I kind of feel obliged to match them here. And by match them, I don't mean 48. I mean, I'm going to put up 1,000 because screw you. If I can find them. They're somewhere. Somewhere there are fighters. Where are you, fighters? Here we go. There we go. Put up 1,000. Why not? And then here, we'll put up some... Oh, we've got loads of fighters. I kind of want Cass, who needs some close air support. Is this alphabetical? I think so. No, because this is tactical bombers. Okay. I have no idea what order you are in. This is one of the things I really don't like. I really think you should have a list ability here to just, like, ignore any your tech or top tech or whatever. Just a way to filter this better than just, I'm going to scroll through an entire list. Like, I don't want to look through 200 different variants of heavy fighters. Fighter, 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 fighter. I think my point has been utterly made here. Fighter, oh, close air support. There we go. Close air support 3? That isn't my close air support 3, is it? This is different variants. The problem is I can't tell. I need to find the one that's got lots of close... Oh. Wait, no, these are different types of close air support. Look for the one that says, like, 1 million. There we go. 2,000. That will do. Right. That should, like, completely and utterly destroy anything they have there. Carrier. Sure. I guess we will unlock... heavy cruisers. Sure, why not? That should be easy. Okay, we've got escort focus. Let's go escort carriers. We'll make sure that we get down the route. Okay, let's switch you to training. Just to get you from being green to actually being trained. There we go. I've got 40 days left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this battle fleet, give you a commander, and then I'm just going to park you off the coast. So we can get all those lovely, lovely buffs. Oh, We have justification for attacking Lower Austria. Well, if you say so. Declare war. Hi. I don't rate your chances, I'll be completely honest. Hungary's been called in. Join the Axis. And here we go. Austria's capitulated. They didn't really get a chance, did they? They had one unit. This is just ridiculous. I'm surprised that they're actually holding out, though. And then again, we are just flying. Look at that. Sheet fighters in the air. Although those are not jet fighters, those are propeller fighters, especially the sound effects. Come on, keep rolling over them. You can do it, come on. There we go. Keep that pressure up. And again. Overrun, excellent. Doing our job. That's it, that's the last province. I mean, I don't know exactly what I'm meant to be hitting now. Faction map mode. That's it, as far as I can tell. Down here, of course, we've still got the one province, but they didn't really capitulate. I was kind of expecting a capitulation there. I guess we'll switch to our front line with Poland now. Which is the main plan all along. Hungary's capitulate. There we go. Fair to them. They played pretty hard. Oh, hello. Oh, take all states. Take all states. Take all states. Done. Am I still at war with you? No, we have a truce. Okay. That is different then. The Soviet-Turkish War. Okay. The Soviet Union is failing. Right, this 19. We'll just get you to train because you've still got a unit that's green, and honestly, you could do with training more. South America is going to be definitely one of the ones we hit. We've got units in training, so we're going to, wait for our units to properly train themselves. But for now, I'm feeling pretty good. Have we run out of fuel? Because we've got so many units in one tiny little place. Yes. Can I manually move you out? There we go. Now, of course, this area here has the risk of being just cut off and surrounded, but at the same time, it can do the same to them. If we cut this bit here, that's a large section which only has Budapest. And of course, we can go up from here to Warsaw. And that's probably what I'm going to do for my assault. I'm probably going to base it off of an attack from here. We have spare military factories, which are going to be used towards tanks. Quite frankly, we need more tanks. That is a heavy tank. That is not the one I want. Modern tank. Modern tank. And we'll get maybe another one. There we go. In terms of the dockyards, I will actually start making more stuff at the dockyards. I'm gonna probably just cancel these. I mean, I guess I can just keep building them. There's no real downside. I've got the manpower now. What I definitely will need is more convoys. Because with so many troops coming from our ridiculous training schedules, we're going to need more convoys. They don't have anyone on the border with me. Must be all packed into Russia. As soon as they get Moscow, Russia might well capitulate. So, you know, I don't want to wait too long, but we do have to wait for the training regimes of... Ooh, okay. You stalled out. What are you waiting on? Mechanized, modern tanks, and SP artillery. Yeah, well, we knew that was going to be an issue. Mechanized here as well. How many are we down? 26k mechanized, 11k modern tanks. Ooh. It'll happen eventually. We have a lot more of our troops, though. We've got 48 here. I'm going to take 12, send them over to this border. How have we got on the border here? We're probably going to need more. If I'm completely honest, I don't feel comfortable with this as a force. They've got like 2, 3, 3. I mean, we've got great equipment, but I don't think we've got enough to be able to push through. We'll need more tanks, primarily, to do this assault. Which means waiting for tanks. This 19. Honestly, I'm going to put this 19 down here. And then I guess we'll just train you. We'll train... you pretty much all train. Like, it's just a tank that can get a bit more training. We'll train you as well. Kind of in the absence of anything else, we'll do training. I mean, we'll use a little bit of equipment, but I think it's worth it. The fight down here is still going on, still a bit of a mess. Look at that, like Turkey's managed to get a bit there, and Iraq here, and there's a push in there from the Soviet Union. You'd think they'd come up with something a little bit more cohesive. Comintern, Comintern. That's Soviet Union, okay. Yeah, what I think we'll do is we'll probably get a large army here and push in and try and then cut off that section. Mostly troops, actually. That is where these troops can come in. Hello, troops. So we're going to need you on that front line, then take half of you, and then that front line. Mongolia, Xinjiang, we're going to need to defend as well. Because of course. Large ships on low strength. You should repair now. Just break from repair. It's only like one ship. Really need those tanks. Like, people were saying, oh, you should add tanks to your military, but, like, you know, your infantry and stuff. And I'm like, you know, at this point in the game, that's not a bad idea. We could do the extra attack. We're often rolling forwards a lot. But the issue is we don't really have enough tanks right now. I'd be very tempted to. I mean, honestly, at this point in the game, I'd be very tempted to switch to all mechanized with just a couple of tanks and just abolish infantry entirely. But there's no point in us doing that because we just can't afford it. We'll get there eventually. But for now, we are still running short. I mean, since we last checked this, we've got another 3k mechanized. We've got 2k tank. Well, maybe one a bit k of tanks. So, you know, we are getting more. It's just going to take a little while. The problem is I then want to make another million manpower worth of probably just tanks, if I'm completely honest with myself. Tanks are awesome. No, we'll just train you. We'll train you as well. Yeah, I think we're fine for the moment. We're just a case of a little bit of a waiting game now. I will want to take Luxembourg. Maybe we should just take it with the MPs. Just be like, yeah, screw it. 156 MPs. Charge! Why not? What do we want here? I guess we'll just go tank bomber. Because we don't have it. Click to send. It will come back to the current task. Control click to send. It will stay at naval base after that. You know what? Like, I guess you could go back now. Automatic split off. There we go. Enabled. Do it. There we go. Sent off 7 which includes a battleship to go repaired. In fact, they're all battleships. Oh, okay. Yeah, this front could do a buff. Definitely in terms of tanks. Now, mountain infantry is very, very tempting to deal with the stuff in Asia, because there's a lot of mountainous terrain there that we could really take advantage of. I'll go that, I guess, and that. To be fair, I should be grabbing the mountainous too. Yeah, we'll grab mountainous too. And then let's look at our mountain division. Edit. Right, so this mountain division, we need to like make it really, really tough and awesome. Give it like a couple of artillery units as well. Takes it 16. Anti-tank. Really? Anti-tank's only worth 1? Huh. I did not know that. That's amazing. That completely changes everything. Technically, that's a 20 unit. Okay. Pretty good. Soft attack, hard attack. Piercing of 80, so it can get through most light vehicles. The HP is not great, but it's amusing nonetheless. And then we can add all of these cool things, which we now have unlocked. So let's go logistics company. Field hospital. Recon company. We don't even really need the field hospital massively now. Engineering company. Oh my god, we don't actually have the experience to add this. Oh, this is like a first. We're going to remove that and remove that. And we will add a mountaineer. Can I afford? Yes, we can afford something now. Support. Anti-tank. Support artillery. In fact, the support rocket artillery, because of all the buffs we've got, is actually just better than our artillery now. The downside is it has less piercing, a little bit more production, etc. And the defense is slightly lower. But it is just flat out better than our actual normal artillery. Huh, that's cool. Okay, we'll save that. Well, at some stage, we'll probably want to have a look at our infantry about actually replacing some of our support artillery. And of course, putting in some mechanized. We don't actually have any mechanized in here. We should really, really mainline that mechanized as soon as we can. Okay. Unpause. Let's start training up some of those. So, I want to hit train, minimize that. And I want maybe 24 Mountaineer divisions. And we'll train them here. They'll be trained by September. When September ends. Oh, we're starting to get our tanks through. What's the current issue of supplies? Supplies. Mechanized we're almost there on. Modern tanks is the issue. Yeah. Yeah, modern tanks is going to definitely slow us down. 10k still. How doing the repairs? The list is getting shorter, but it's still, you know, pretty long list. Got 150 nukes, though, so... Oh, look at that. Russia's putting up... not Russia, sorry. Poland's putting up a valiant defense with its 2-3 units. I have no idea what's happening in their war. I really wish I could see what's happening in their war, just to be like, how have you not succeeded that much? We will remove these air wings. Like, you've been stalled out for a good 5 years now, right next to Moscow. And yet they still only can muster, like, what, like 5 units to come anywhere near my front? Less than that, 3. I just want to know how it's gone so badly wrong for them. Alright, let's quickly check. You're all trained up. There's no more need to train. There's still some of you need training. Still some of you need training. Training. Haven't got there. Okay. Oh, pardon me. What have I got no template for? Advanced anti-tank. We'll get an excuse to use it nonetheless, sooner or later. Don't worry. Ugh. Sorry. Right. I'm trying to think if there's a way that we can... Yeah, we're just going to buff modern tanks by chucking them to the front. We do need the modern tanks pretty badly. Sorry, isn't that... We need the modern tanks pretty bad. No. Yes? We need them badly, which implies that our mechanism which needs them is... I would need to think about that. The English language is a fun thing. I can only imagine how long English speakers actually figure out how to do the English language. It's horrific. This front is covered, but mostly just ones. Yeah, we're gonna need to buff that. At least we've got someone in every province. Right, how are we doing up here? 21 tanks. Right. For now, 6 can go over here. Let's take 8. And then split that, so it's 4 and 4. We'll just let them move to begin with. Which leaves 7 tanks. For now, I'm just going to chuck them over here. This front. And then mechanized. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking that for now, the mechanized should all go to this front. Because we're going to need the ability to just march through Poland as quickly as possible. Because as soon as we start crushing Poland, they're going to have to move their resources back. By the time they move their resources back, they'll slow us down. What we want to do is hit them, take as much land as possible before Russia can really, take advantage of that and push back. It's going to be very much let's try and grab as much as possible as quickly as possible situation. Oh, those are all super heavy battleships. There are a lot of super heavy battleships. Okay, we've got cruisers 4, because of course we need heavy cruisers. Why not? Let's get destroyers 4. I'm not even going to bother using them. 3 mechanized. We'll leave them there for the moment. Recruitment is going. Modern tanks are still pretty behind the curve. Mechanized, we're only 14k away now, but modern tanks are still 9.3. It's going to take us a little bit longer to actually get that equipment out. But for now, I've been EnterElysium. If you've enjoyed, please like, not subscribed. Please consider subscribing. And of course, do hit the little icon that says, oh, notify me if videos go out, because otherwise you will never know when videos go out. Until next time, though, stay shiny.